It is October 28th, 9:50 p.m. right now. This current moment. I have no fucking clue what to wear for Halloween. I'm probably just gonna put my replica TASM 2 Spider mask and just a hoodie and just be like Spider-Man, you know? So probably just do that. It's cold as fuck. I don't want to be in the house right now. I like the cold too, so it's nice. What else is new? I gotta do laundry. Went to work today. So I got 2, it's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's 5 hours today for work, not bad. It felt like fucking 10 though. My ankles hurt. I can't walk. I need to get better boots. Because my boots, I wore them like, and I just wore them so much that I have no soles, like inserts in the shoe, in the boot. So I've just been walking on the rubber bottom. Sorry, hold on. Could've swore I heard something, okay. Yeah, so this is my surroundings. I'm just completely surrounded by darkness. But yeah. So I've just been walking on the rubber bottom of the shoe. On top of that, like here, my sandal, for example. So I said it right. So here, like from here to here, it's a big hole. It just rips open. And so, like, whenever I step, my socks go through the shoe. It's like it slips through. It's on both shoes too, both boots. So horrible for my ankles. Horrible for cushion. Horrible for comfort, functionality, right? So I need new boots. But it's about time because I need to get new winter boots as well for winter time. Yeah. My friends want to go to the bar. I don't want to go out for Halloween, bro. I don't want to go out at all. It's so annoying. It's so annoying because, like, I'm not a partier. I'm not a drinker. I'm not I'm not an outside person. I'd rather stay inside, you know? Read a book, campfire, watch YouTube, just relax, cook a nice meal for myself or my partner, her, right? Like, that's all I want to do. Tomorrow, I got work. Sucks. Fucking sucks. I wake up at 8 a.m. Butt crack of dawn. Today's Tuesday. Yeah. That's life. That's life. That's life. That's what all the people say. I just got done watching TASM 1 with my mom and my brother too, but he played Clash Royale like half of the movie, but I think he paid attention. He's pretty good at that. But gosh, man, TASM or like Andrew Garfield, my favorite Spider-Man ever since I was a little kid. Well, here's the thing, right? Like, I'll start from the beginning, right? Tobey Maguire he plays a good Spider-Man. He portrays the responsibility part, right? He portrays that perfectly. Not perfect, but really well, right? Balancing two lives, being responsible for his daily life, but also his Spider-Man persona, right? Real life scenarios and struggles. Like, that's a good portrayal in that movie of Tobey Maguire. Then Andrew Garfield came along, and Andrew Garfield's acting style is very expressionate, right? So very, he doesn't just talk with his lips. He talks with his hands and his body, right? So there's a part of the movie when like Gwen is like, "I want to fucking help you," and he's like, "No, no, you need to go. You need to go. You need to stop. You just go away." Like, he's like talking with his hands, and he's like, "Go, Gwen, please go." It's beautiful. It's beautiful acting. Beautiful. And I grew up on Andrew Garfield because that's when I was born in 2004. And I think his movies, Spider-Man movies come out at like 2014, I think. So I was like 10 years old. Yeah, so like, 2014, 2016, maybe something like that. But I remember my parents saying to me when I was like a good amount of years back, they said I watched The Amazing Spider-Man 1 like 60 times, and but that's again when I was like 10. Like, when it first came out, I was so young, and I don't even remember any of it. But yeah. But no, Andrew Garfield is the perfect Spider-Man. He's the perfect Spider-Man. I don't think they can portray Spider-Man any better than that at all. In the first movie we just watched tonight, it's like what's it called? A couple scenes off the top of my head. One, when he's in the sewer and he's like, scoping out where Kurt Connors is, right? Where Kurt Connors, the lizard, is. And he makes a web, right? There's like sewer pipes all around it, 36 degrees. And he makes a fucking just webs all around him, right? Each sewer pipe. And he connects them, and he sits like a spider. He sits there waiting for a prey to hit the net, the web, right? And it's perfect. It's just perfect. Absolutely perfect. Like, perfect portrayal of a Spider-Man ever, right? Next instance, in the high school, I think it was, on like the high school like connector bridge or whatever, the Gwen Stacy chucks a trophy at the lizard, and Andrew Garfield like throws a trophy out the window, grabs Gwen Stacy. He's like, I'm gonna throw it out the window now, okay? Throws it the window, throws a web at her, connects it to sticks it to the fucking window, and she's like swinging on like a swing. What the fuck? And then he jumps onto the lizard. He slides under the lizard, and he starts crawling all around like a spider. Like, he's like crawling all over the lizard. And the lizard's like right? And Andrew Garfield's just spinning around him, and he's slowly like covering him in webs. And at the end, I'm pretty sure like he attaches webs to the lizard and then like sticks him to the wall. So he's just encased in a web, and it's just, oh, perfecto, bellissimo, dude. It's beautiful. It's just like, oh, that is what Spider-Man is all about, dude. Just being a spider, and he got that perfectly. And then the next one, the last one, the newest, the fucking, all the fangirls love this guy. Tom Holland, and Tom Holland plays like the best Peter Parker. He's just a kid. He's just a baby. He's just a kid, and he plays it perfectly. I mean, well, Tom Holland's like that in real life, or was, I guess. Now he's more like mature now, but that's just how he is in real life, or was. He's just like constant jokes, constant just like not in the moment. He's just like off in La La Land. He's just like, what are you saying? Right. Classic Spider-Man, right? Spider-Man is supposed to not be serious because his whole thing is like the second he gets unserious, or the second he stops talking is when you die, or like shit gets serious, because Spider-Man copes with humor, right? So the second he stops talking and just cracks what he joked, it's like, oh, your time is up, because it's like he's not even the good Peter Parker anymore. He's just Venom. He's just like fucking symbiote Peter Parker now. But I connected with these movies a lot, like, and I forgot how much these movies influenced me, and I guess just my childhood, I guess. I forgot how much it influenced me. This, and also Wolverine. As a kid, fuck man, it's so embarrassing. I used to go around the playground and crack my neck as Wolverine to try and pick up girls. And like in like kindergarten, I'd go like, sup? Yeah. I'd literally do that. And I would make this sound in my fucking mouth. I'd be like, yeah. Or like if we're playing tag. I'm 8. I'm like 10 years old. I'd go like, dude. Oh my god. I was such a fucking nerd, dude. Such a fucking nerd. Oh my god. Just such a fucking embarrassment. Oh my god. Such an embarrassing, dude. Oh my god. So embarrassing. Holy crap, dude. But yeah. I'm glad nobody remembers that, because it's like, holy shit. I did it like almost every... Like, I asked to use the bathroom. Can I use the bathroom? Thank you. I come back in class. Like, just to act cool, act like Wolverine, because Wolverine was so fucking sick. I mean, bro drives a Harley. He picks up this this fucking beautiful ass Asian chick named Moriko, and then he drives a Harley. He has claws for fingers, or in his hands. He has good sense of smell. He's a fucking beast. I don't know why I like loved him so much. I think just mainly because he's just a beast. It's kind of like the whole like psychological paradox of just like your shadow person, right? It's kind of like Fight Club. Sorry, I'm hearing a lot of things in the woods. But it's like Fight Club, right? Where it's like you have Tyler Durden. Sorry, you have Tyler Durden, and he plays, alter ego, or in psychological terms, they call it the shadow person or shadow persona, right? It's the person it's the person we use to mask our true self, right? So say I'm very shy, right? I would create this shadow person, and I would switch at a party. I walk into a party, switch. I am now this person who is super outgoing, super just not alone, super confident, right? And then the second I get home, and I'm again just, oh, I need a book. Give me a cup of tea. I need to sleep. Right? Go back to that shy, introverted, right? Low self-esteem, maybe, I don't know, person, right? Same with Wolverine. I think I used that. I liked Wolverine so much because I wasn't that person. You know what I mean? In kindergarten, I wanted so badly to be loved, to be seen, you know, and because that was the prime time of my life when a lot of shit happened at home with me as a kid. And so I was this kid who was like, I didn't feel like I belonged, you know what I mean? Because how do I put this? I guess in a way, like, I didn't feel like any other kid in my grade went through the same stuff I did. So in order to mask that, I had to seem cool, seem badass, right? Because on the inside, I was this fucking loser, right? On the inside, I didn't want to be at school. I wanted to fucking die at age 6, bro. I was suicidal at age 6. Like, that is insane. And that version of me I masked with, like, Spider-Man, Wolverine, right? These cool characters that have this high confidence, or like this like attitude towards life where it's just like, whatever you want, bub. This I don't give a fuck mentality, right? And that's why I use humor to cope with everything. Like, everything. Sure, I'd still cry. Fuck yeah, my friends get on Minecraft Realm. Stand up now and just but that's why now it's like I might cry, but fuck man, like that's why I use humor to cope with everything. Like, my friends always ask or whatever, like how you doing? I'm like, oh, shit sucks, but hey, living la vida loca. And like, they know I'm joking and I know I'm joking, but at the end of the day, like, I'm not gonna quit this thing called life, you know? I'm so far into it, I can't quit now, you know? And also, this woman needs me, right? She's waiting for me to change so I can come back to her with a whole new mindset, a whole new soul, a whole new heart, and as a whole new person that I promised her I would be. So it's like people need me to be me, you know? But fuck, man, like, fuck, man, like, I use humor to cope with everything. And I've always noticed it, but it's just like, you know, this film made it, you know, made me realize it more, you know? Like, it emphasized it, it brought it out in me, you know? But it's like, it really surprises me, man, you know? Or not even humor, it's just like optimism, right? Like I'm at work and it's a 10-hour day, and you know, I work with this other frat guy and he's like, fuck this job, bro. We're in the fucking pouring rain, bro. And I'm like, dude, honestly, I'd rather be drenched in rain and be cold than be soaking in sweat in a hot 90-degree day. And he's like, bro, you're so fucking weird, bro. I'm like, I don't know, man. I'm just speaking the truth. Like, just optimism. Like, just being like, I don't know. Or it's like, one time we were picking up like 6 bounce houses on a field. The worst order ever. Like, we're out there for an hour just rolling them all up, walking across the field, picking up all the spikes, the tables, the chairs, whatever, blowers, cords, wrapping the cords up, right? It's so painful. It's horrible. But we get ice cream afterwards. Like, it's a school. It's summer camp in a school. And the camp counselor guy, like, lets us have ice cream after. Like, he has, like, a bunch of fucking floor fridges. Like, you know, open the whole, like a double chest in Minecraft. Open it. dude, boxes and boxes of popsicles and ice cream. And he's always like, take what you want, boys. Take it all. I don't care. You worked hard out there. Thanks, boys. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good one. Dude, oh my God. Like, one time, so that, yeah, I'm getting into this story. So one time, it starts thunderstorming on me, my boss, or sorry, oh, fuck me. My boss, my coworker, and I. Thunderstorm, like pouring, like 98% chance of rain. Pouring heavy rain. That's a shit. That's a car, not an animal. Okay. Pouring rain. And thundering, right? We have like poles in our hand, it's thundering and lightning, everything. And one of those kids, my boss is like, come on, just get in the fucking truck. We gotta get the fuck out of here. Come on, let's go. And we get in the truck, and our clothes soaking wet. Right? Shirts soaking fucking wet. Pickup seats, not leather, so the seats are like drained, like soaking up our water. Right? So we're sitting in a fucking puddle. My neighbor's scared the shit out of me. Feels like a bear or some shit. As he's dragging his garbage bins to the curb. Scared the shit out of me. Fuck. Scared the shit out of me. I think you see him right there. So we get into the truck, and and we're driving back to the shop. Again, this is like an hour away from where we are, our warehouse, whatever you want to call it, right? And so this kid I work with, he's like, bro, fuck this fucking job, bro. Why do I even work here, bro? I don't even get paid enough for this shit, dude. Like, this is so bullshit. And I'm there like, yeah. I got free hundreds of ice creams in my pockets. I'm like, yeah. I got ice cream. Or it's like, and then I said like, yeah, this sucks, man. And I'm like, hey, not gonna lie, I feel pretty good though. I felt like I jumped in a pool, like a nice cold shower, you know. And cause I'm not the biggest fan of the heat, cause I sweat so easily. But fuck, dude, like, calm and ready. Okay, I gotta calm. But fuck, I did shit too. But yeah, like, it's just that optimism attitude, and that got me through so much in life, you know. And it's all credit towards Spider-Man, you know. All credit towards Spider-Man. And that's why, like, at the end of the day, I question so much, like, how did I turn out such a bad person if all my life I wanted to be not like the evil that I was brought into this world from? You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I'm so tired, bro. I miss her at work. I miss her so much at work. I'm just like frantically checking Instagram to see if she posts on her story. Like anything. Like, she can post like a button on a sweater, like a zoomed in picture of a button on a sweater. And I will analyze it. I will Google image search the sweater and see if I can buy her another one or some shit. Like, man. Ooh, you know what? I'll show you guys this real quick before I go. So this is like about to run out of storage, I think. Look what came in the mail today, dude. So this is one out of the two things I need for her Christmas gift, right? And I still have yet to figure out what to give her or how to give it to her. Because I don't want to like drop it off the day before Christmas or whatever, right? Because it's like, I don't want her to see me, and nor do I want to be there to drop it off, right? I'm thinking I'm gonna give it to her mom or her dad or something, and they just give it under the tree, and then she just opens it, and then that's it. I don't want a response from her. I don't want to break. It's all respect. I don't want anything disrespectful. Hello, friend. Dude. Perfect, dude. Got a little duck on the top. Hello friend on the bottom. I bought two, so I wish I had like you can tell what it is. I don't know. I'll just do the card maybe. I don't know. But I bought two. Just in case I mess up, right? Just in case I mess up. I don't want to mess up, but in case. So there's that. And she always analyzes handwriting. So I think I'm gonna write it in a way where I don't think I ever showed her my handwriting in this way, because I do graffiti like my dad, so I can easily copy calligraphy styles, and so I'm gonna change my handwriting so she's never seen me write this way. Maybe like in my notes in my room or something. I don't know, but it's gonna be awesome. I have a huge plan. I'm a planner, bro. I'm a planner. So I keep it in my glove box for now. Even though I should put it in my room, but I don't know. Speaking of which, I gotta get my car emissions test. It's gonna fail, but who cares? I need to get it done. But yeah, all right. I love you guys so much. Let me know what superhero inspired you guys all your life. You know, who you took the personality over, and why. You know, was it the same reason as me, like to create a shadow persona, right? A sense of confidence, a mask, right? Or was it someone to cope, just something to cope with, right? Help you cope. Anyways, I have to take a shit badly. Where are you, camera? I love you, if you know who you are. To the depths of hell and the highest point in heaven, I love you to the bottom of my heart. Be safe. I love you so much. If you're watching this video, if you're a stranger, I love you too. Human to human though, because I'm taken by my ex. But I love you too, human to human. Be safe. Hope everything's well. Talk to you guys tomorrow. Anything else? No, that's it. All right. Take a shit. Peace out. Bye.